Time now for the morning rush. There are some new details into the investigation into the helicopter crash over the weekend, killing 4 Bernalillo County first responders. BCSO says the Metro 2 crew spent Saturday morning in Albuquerque before going north to help with the East Mesa fire. The crew then refueled at the Las Vegas airport around 6:30 in the evening before heading back to Albuquerque. The NTSB says that it will continue to investigate the crash. The trial for the man accused of child abuse resulting in the death of Victoria Martins is set to continue this morning. Yesterday, prosecutors began using cell phone data and witness testimony to try and prove that Fabian Gonzales placed Victoria Martins, in a situation so dangerous that it led to her death. The defense is arguing that Jessica Kelly is solely responsible and acted alone. Well, the man involved in a SWAT standoff that turned into a deadly house fire has now been charged with more crimes. Keont Kelly is now charged with shooting a man near Louisiana and Southern on June 25th. That man was shot in the leg and survived. Now, police were looking to question him about this and another shooting when they found him on July 7th. Erica.
And here's a look at our morning forecast. Temperatures are starting in the low 70s. It's a nice time to get out and about. We'll warm up quick with low 80s by 9 and back into the mid 90s by noon.
Some new details now in the case of the 11-year-old boy that investigators believe was murdered by his own mother with a steak knife. According to his father, he and Bruce Johnson Jr. tried to get away from his wife, Mary Ann. Now, he did allow her to visit their son while going through the divorce. Now, before the boy died at the hospital, he told deputies that his mom had stabbed him. She is now charged with first-degree murder. Murder investigation is underway this morning after a brawl turned deadly at a northeast Albuquerque apartment complex. APD responded to the fight between several people at the Courtyard Apartments near Montgomery and San Pedro yesterday afternoon. Police say that at some point during the fight, a man was shot and later died at the hospital. Police do have one person of interest in custody. New this morning, some residents of Albuquerque's west side may be waking up without water. Late last night, the city's water authority reported a water main break near Rancho Sereno in the area of Coors and Paseo del Norte. They say that a number of homes could be without water for hours this morning while the repairs are made. Erica.
And here's a look at our threat index. It is moderate today. We'll see hot temperatures all across the state with 100s expected and some mountain storms with heavy downpours in northeast New Mexico.
The Texas Department of Public Safety now says that it's reviewing the actions of every police officer who responded to the Uvalde school shooting. But a preliminary report just released by a Texas House Investigative Committee says other agencies should have stepped up and assumed command. States across the country are now struggling to get the monkeypox vaccine as cases are on the rise. The CDC reports on more than 1,800 cases reaching nearly every state. While there's been some criticism of the federal response, so far officials say that they are using lessons learned from the COVID-19 pandemic. There are no reported monkeypox deaths here in the U.S. Erica.
All right, let's get a look at the morning drive. Maps are looking clear. No accidents or slowdowns to report, and Tracker is going west on I-40 at San Mateo. Everything's moving at speed.
Well, dolphins in Chile are going viral this morning after putting on quite a show for passersby. Video shows a pod of gray dolphins happily swimming near Valparaiso Bay on Monday morning. Witnesses to that sighting said that the group was made up of at least between 50 and 100 dolphins. Pretty incredible.
Time now for the 5 facts. At number 5, if you live in Albuquerque, you've probably noticed the increase in flies. They typically emerge during the Albuquerque's rainy season, but this year they're out earlier than usual and in swarms. The city's environmental health department says it's likely to get worse before it gets better. And to cut down on the problem, the city recommends taking out your trash regularly, cleaning up after your pets, and not overwatering your yard.
At number 4, new this morning, some residents of Albuquerque's west side may be waking up without water. Late last night, the city's water authority reached out to us and reported a water main break near Rancho Sereno in the area of Coors and Paseo del Norte. They say that a number of homes could be without water for hours this morning while the repairs are made.
And at number 3, it's going to be another hot day. Temperatures back into the 90s and 100s across the state.
And number 2, the trial for the man accused of child abuse resulting in the death of Victoria Martins is set to continue this morning. Yesterday, prosecutors began using cell phone data and witness testimony. That was to try and prove Fabian Gonzales placed Victoria Martins in a situation so dangerous that it led to her death. The defense is arguing that Jessica Kelly is solely responsible for Victoria's murder and acted alone. Kelly maintains that an unknown man walked into the apartment later that day and then strangled Victoria. And at number 1, there are some new details in the investigation into the helicopter crash over the weekend, killing 4 Bernalillo County first responders. During a news conference yesterday, BCSO says that Metro 2 crew spent the Saturday morning at a PR event and then retrieved abandoned kayaks on the Rio Grande. Now, after 1, the crew arrived at the Double Eagle Airport to fuel up and do safety checks on the helicopter. Then 30 minutes later, they left to go assist with the East Mesa fire. Now, arriving before 3, they performed bucket drops, refueled, and then continued helping until the evening. Then around 6:30, the crew refueled at the Las Vegas airport and headed back to Albuquerque. The NTSB says that it will begin looking at flight tracking information and talk with witnesses. They are asking anyone with information to come forward.